the executive is making yet another stab at having the Central Bank of Kenya revise the large transactions ceiling for which disclosures are required. President William Ruto says that he has engaged the Apex Bank on the possible revision of the prevailing 1 million shillings ceiling, even as Kenya continues to adhere to global anti-money laundering best practices. NTV's Brian George Otieno now breaks this down for us.
On January 5th, 2016, the Central Bank of Kenya issued Banking Circular Number 1 of 2016, fleshing out the guidelines for large cash transactions. Through this act, all persons transacting amounts above 1 million Kenya shillings have since been required to disclose why the deposit or withdrawal is necessary, why the deposit or withdrawal cannot be done through electronic means, as well as the source and the purpose of the funds, amongst other disclosures. These disclosures were adopted as part of Kenya's efforts to tighten measures against anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism.
We remain committed to the anti-money laundering.
On October 20th, 2021, however, former President Uhuru Kenyatta sought to revise this, citing adverse effects on micro, small and medium-sized business ventures.
The implementation of the cash transaction requirement by banks has not been facilitative of the operations of MSMEs and to some extent has inhibited their growth.
The directive by former President received the backing of players from the banking sector.
The economy has grown at the end of the day, so 1 million maybe made sense back then when the rule was introduced. The economy has grown, so it's important to also grow, lift that limit to the appropriate level. So I think we welcome that.
11 months down the line, however, the revision is yet to be implemented, and now the new president has reignited the conversation on revising the ceiling of large transactions earmarked for disclosures.
Many have reverted to storing money under their mattresses at great risk, which is clearly not the intention of the anti-money laundering regulations. While we remain fully committed to mitigating this risk, we believe there is scope to make compliance less burdensome on genuine business transactions.
Kenyans now wait to see whether the revision will this time see the light of day and whether, if effected, will have the impact on boosting circulation of cash within the economy. Brian George Otieno, NTV.